Thank you for your help, Gumshoe. I wish I could have seen my boyfriend. I hope you guys didn't kiss while I was gone. I have to go talk to my client now. Hey, you're working really late, you know. It's already past 10 p.m., dude. Yeah, whose fault is that? I think it's time for you told me to. I don't know what. I think it's time you told me the truth. Relax. Don't you know that ignorance is bliss? But if you really want to know, let's talk. I guess now I should be ready to take him on then, alright? I imagine so. Now, let's hear what the secret of yours is. What if Mr. Corrida had been successful in his plans and- oh, wait, we read this already. I know you paid close attention to Mr. Corrida, especially that night. To a camera? Bear? Is it any of these? The camera? Oh, I should. Oh shit, I should have saved. Someone used his camera to secretly film Mr. Corrida's room the night of the murder. Secretly film? What? And then sent the images of the camera took with this transmitter. Wow, but dude, where was this camera you're talking about hidden? Oh my god, I'm so tired. I hope I can sleep well tonight. The spy camera was hidden in the bear's eye. A bear that was supposed to be a present from a fan. I guess Juan had a few of those kinds of fans too, huh, dude? Actually, I wouldn't say this bear was a present from a fan. You sure, dude? Who else could it be from? The person who gave this bear to Mr. Corrida was... Oh my god. My back is killing me. My throat is killing me. Oh god. Mr. On Guard, don't you know this bear from somewhere? I don't think I've ever met Mr. Bear before, dude. Aw, but he says he knows you. How could you forget such a great friend? Smarky. Snarky. What else did the bear tell you? Oh, shut the fuck up. He says that the one who put the camera in his eye was you, Mr. On Guard. If I didn't know how you worked in court, I'd think I was in serious trouble. Come on, this is all a joke, right, dude? You're just pulling my leg. Looks like you're not ready to give up your secret yet. Well, do you have any proof you want to show me first? Here's proof that it was you who put the camera inside the bear. I'm so tired. Do you like it when I complain how tired I am, even though I'm the one who pushed myself to do it? I have here on one credit card receipt, Mr. On Guard. It's from when you bought that stuffed bear. Why would you even pay with a credit card if you don't want anyone fucking trailing? Following your paper trail? Yeah, there you go. Should have bought it with a goddamn cash or something. It's when you bought the stuffed bear. Dude, I can tell from this that I spent $3,800. I go to that department store all the time, okay? This $3,800. This could be the toothbrush I bought that one time. A $3,800 toothbrush? To be fair, toothbrushes are very expensive. I've been trying to buy some, but I was like, god damn, what do you mean a fucking 4-pack is like $12? That's a fucking robbery, man. I'm just trying to brush my teeth. It's ivory, and it's got elephant hair for bristles. Ew, elephant hair? Is that what rich people use nowadays? Anyway, the store clerk clearly remembers you and your purchase. After all, you even gave him an autograph, did you not? Dude, they should have said that earlier. Then I wouldn't have to lie to you. So can I ask you one thing? Yes? You're my lawyer, right, dude? So, if you are, then why are you looking into stuff like that? Because if I don't know the truth, then I can't help you. Sounds more like stupid lawyer talk to me. Hey, let's stop talking about this, okay? No, not yet. I haven't asked why you set that camera up yet. And what your secret is. Of course, it would be strictly confidential. So, what are you gonna do now? I'm gonna find out what I want to know. Because I must. The reason you hid this camera in Mr. Corrida's room and filmed it in secret is... I'm gonna die if this is the wrong answer. I live. What is this card? Maybe he doesn't know about this card? This is a certain man's calling card. The man's name is Shelly the Killer. And I'm sure you know of him, don't you? Shelly the Killer? That's ridiculous. Why would I know some shady scumbag like him? If you really don't know him, then why are you acting so jumpy all of a sudden? You only call him a scumbag. At least he's prim and proper, unlike you. This is it. I'm finally starting to get to the truth. I can't afford to make any more mistakes now. I couldn't afford to make mistakes before, man. Mr. Matt on guard. I know why you know Mr. the Killer. It's because you're a hero of justice. Since you're the one who set up that camera, that means you knew. You knew exactly what was gonna happen in that room. So, how would you know something like that? It's because you're his client. That's why. You hired Shelly the Killer to assassinate Mr. Juan Corrida. The real mastermind behind this whole murder is you, Matt Ungard. You know what? There's a guard that's just right behind Matt and probably behind us, and they're just hearing this all. I'm sure there's a confidentiality thing, but like also you guys are just out here spewing shit. And here I was trying to be a good boy for you, dude. What? I thought if you didn't know, you'd be able to do your job without feeling bad. Well, that's what I thought anyway. Mr. Ungard, you really did hire... Hold on a sec. I'm gonna consult myself, okay? What? Consult? Myself? Oh, is it happening? Well, I guess it's probably about time anyway. About time for what? I think it's time for you to meet him now, Mr. Lawyer Dude. Oh, it happened! Oh, it happened! How do you do, Mr. Lawyer? I'm Matt Ungard. I don't have a voice for him. I'm very tired. You'll have to excuse me if I choose not to fucking put on a good voice for him. I probably wouldn't put on a good voice for him even if I wasn't tired. Yay, your health! Oh, an HD... Huh. You know, I think in the original game this looked a little bit darker or something, so it kind of looked like he was holding like chocolate milk, but in here it doesn't look like chocolate milk at all. Aside from the fact that this is like the biggest glass in the whole entire world. It's pretty bright for chocolate milk. I think that's supposed to be alcohol, but who knows. What's up, my dude? Well done, Mr. Wright. I bet it wasn't easy to gather as much information as you have. You really? So you are Shelly the Killer's client? You didn't really think I would dirty my own hands in this, did you? What do you mean? And that woman, Adrian was quite brave herself. You look like an idiot. You actually look like trash. I almost wish your hair was down because you look stupid. Trying to stick the crime on me. I didn't think she had it in her. All I care about is that Juan's dead. Isn't that right, Mr. Lawyer? You're lying! What a terrible... It's way past your bedtime, little girl. Go on and let us grown-ups talk a bit more adult things. But why? Why did you hide the video camera? A weakling soon believes the words of others, just like that pathetic Adrian. He knew about Miss Andrews' secret. But I'm no weakling. I don't believe anyone, least of all assassins. What? Oh, come now, Mr. Wright. Assassins aren't above blackmail. They turn their clients into cash cows by holding the sinful deed over their heads. And a superstar like me, how much do you think I'm worth? Care to guess? I don't fucking care. And that's why... Yeah, that's where the video comes in. It's got his face and the crime scene recorded on it, preserved for all time. With that, I could keep him at bay, and even blackmail him if I want. That's right, that video is my insurance. Isn't that what they call it, Mr. Wright? Why would you do something so wrong? It's because I'm a grown-up and I can. Good enough for an answer for you, little girl. Oh my goodness gracious, what a meanie. Why? Why would you kill Mr. Corrida? Because he was about to sling so much dung onto my beautiful public image. Scandals are a little annoying, aren't they? It's all because of that press conference, isn't it? Mr. Corrida had been able to give it, then Mr. Ungard's secret would have... Well, that's what we call taking advantage of the situation, you know? I had no interest in doing it, really. But bit by bit, it crept up on me. And then that situation just presented itself perfectly. How beautiful, I thought.
And that's how Mr. Cornita ended up dead.
Let me tell you something. I'm not like Adrian. I don't depend on anyone. People are simply things to be used and thrown away. Put on a sweet innocent face. People swallow anything you feed them. Adrian fell for it, the assassin too. Oh, and how can I forget? Even you fell for it, Mr. Lawyer. Everyone all working their butts off for me, not on guard. Oh, did that leave you speechless? What a shame! What's wrong, Mr. Lawyer? You've grown awfully quiet. How could I have been deceived by you all this time? When we first met, I asked if you had killed Juan Corrida, and you answered very clearly that you hadn't killed anyone. Hey, now, I never told you any lies. The person who did the killing was not the killing guy, right? All I'm guilty of is taking a catnap in my room. You killed Mr. Corrida! I dare you to say that in court tomorrow. Oh, but too bad, you can't. You're my lawyer after all, aren't you? You could always drop my case and refuse to represent me. How does that sound? Ah, but you can't, can you? That would be the one thing you absolutely can't do.
Mystic Maya!
You wouldn't want to test the killer. He's a man of his word, or so I heard. You could end up getting a certain friend of yours rubbed out if you lose. You scoundrel! What the fuck? Come on, man. You could have fucking thrown out the F word or something. So if I were you, Mr. Right, Esquire, I think I would give it in my all tomorrow. Remember, everyone likes a happy win-win resolution. I'll get you for this. That's such a cliche phrase. Juan said something just like that in memory serves. Of course. Well, we all know how well things turned out for him, don't we? Good night, Mr. Lawyer. Oh my god.
Maya, what am I supposed to do?
And now you finally found it. Who is this, Edward? Edward, I'm so tired. Can you hold me while I sleep? Fuck. The starting line of this case. Edward, my own care for the horrid atmosphere here. Let's return to the precinct. Wait, I haven't talked to Adrian yet. Oh my god, I've been here like 7 times already. Well, right. What are you going to do? You plan on changing your strategy?
No! We can't do that!
That's right. He's holding Maya hostage.
What should I do?
That's not something I can answer for you.
Mr. Hedgewood!
Right. Only you can decide where to go from here. 1 year ago, at that time, I didn't truly understand what a prosecutor was. And that is why I had to leave the prosecutor's office. And I felt that I couldn't stand in the court of law until I knew what a prosecutor really was. And now, right, it's your turn.
My turn?
What is this thing called a lawyer? What can you do as one? You must find the answer. And you must find it on your own. Yeah, fuck what Mia said about always believing in your client. You can't believe shit. I'm so fucking tired. I feel like we're getting there. I'm a lawyer. But to fight for someone who's clearly a killer. Matt, on guard. That man is really... It doesn't matter who. Every person deserves a proper defense and a fair trial. Isn't that the basis of our judicial system? Proper defense? What exactly is that? Is it where a lawyer forcefully and blindly gets an acquittal through shouting and trickery? Ironic that you of all people should say such a thing. Isn't that exactly how you have fought for your clients up until now? Well, that may be true, but that's because I believe my client to be innocent from the bottom of my heart. But if I were to get on guard and acquittal, that isn't proper defense at all. I became a lawyer because I thought I could save people who were suffering and in pain. But when I look at this mess we're in, I can't even protect the person closest to me. Even if I win the case, I still lose in the end. I just don't know what to do. Right. Would you get a hold of yourself? You have it all wrong. Huh? We aren't some sort of heroes. We're only human, you and I. You want to save someone? And that's something easier said than done, wouldn't you say? You are a defense attorney. You can't run away from that. You can only fight. That's all you can do.
Why fight?
People like you and Franziska von Karma are always using all you have to pin me down. You fight to the very end, even when you know the truth is not with you. But I'm not like you. I can't fight for a false verdict. For a man I clearly know to be guilty. Franziska, she fights for herself. The only thing she fights for is her perfect win record. And that's all. And? Isn't that the same as you? Isn't that why you ran away a year ago? Because your precious win record was destroyed? You're so petty! I see. Now I understand why you despise me so. However, you are mistaken. What do you... Thanks to you, when you sealed off my path to a perfect win record, I began to realize the error of my ways. I realized that things such as a perfect record were meaningless.
What?
I don't believe you. Are you saying that is why you left the prosecutor's office? But then why? Why are you here now? The answer to that is something you will find out on your own. I have faith that you will see it before the verdict is read tomorrow. I'm here for you. But if you can't, then you will be powerless to change the ending of the story.
Mr. Nick, the transceiver!
I'm sorry for what? Oh, sorry, shit.
I'm sorry for what happened earlier. Now then, Mr. Attorney, do you wager you can obtain an acquittal tomorrow? My, what is the matter, Mr. Attorney? I don't sense your usual anger this time.
Tell me, please. Why are you holding Maya hostage for Mr. Ungard's sake? Why are you doing this for that cold-blooded killer? Right.
Please don't misunderstand things. He is my client.
Don't toy with me! A man who hires an assassin is just as much of a killer himself!
I believe you were asking me for a reason as to why I am doing what I am.
Yeah?
This is what I like to call my aftercare.
What the heck is an aftercare? Isn't that what you do when you like finish like having really strong like sex? Or I can't remember. It's been too long. I'm a prude now. I don't deal with that shit anymore.
My name carries a certain amount of honor and dignity, Mr. Attorney. I take great care to ensure that no suspicion falls upon my client for my handiwork. That is what is called client relations and is a part of an assassin's duty.
An assassin's duty?
Unlucky this time, my client was arrested as a suspect. As a result, I did what I had to do to enlist your expert help, Mr. Attorney. And to ensure that you would do everything in your power to the very end.
What is your name?
I believe I told you once before, however.
You did, but...
My name is the Killer. Shelly the Killer.
You're Shelly the Killer. Hey, shut up, you can't be... You know, we're not supposed to let the police know about this, bro.
Please keep in mind you do not have much space to maneuver with me. As a killer, I always finish what I set out to do. If you fail to keep up your end of the bargain,
Maya!
it would be my duty as an assassin to see to it she receives a nice long nap. Now then, if you'll excuse me, if someone were to trace this signal back to me, it would be quite troublesome.
Meow meow, bitch. Missing Maya! Sorry, I can't be asked to do her voice. I don't know what to say. Edward! Did you hear that? At the end of that transmission? Huh? Oh, that. It sounded like a cat.
A cat?
It can't be. That cat. Can it?
What is it?
I think I know where Shelly the Killer is holding Maya hostage. Edward, have all police units head for Ungard's mansion immediately. Oh God. All right, you hurry over there as well. Give me a ride. What? Give me a ride. What do I do? Ride on my bicycle? Fuck. Don't lose hope yet, Pearls. The fight only has just begun.
Yeah.
I guess we're still a ways away before we fucking. Oops, I didn't mean to come here. Well, it's okay. Oops, I didn't mean to examine. Sorry. Awkward. Where is the living room? There it is.
Ah! Look at the little friend out there. Maya! Please answer us, missing Maya!
We have this area completely surrounded. There is no way for him to escape. Assuming he's still in the area. I can't believe it! That butler! All this time he was the killer! He and Angar were working together all this time. I'm sure they had worked out a contingency plan ahead of time.
Oh, it's a figurine of a bear! But there are a lot of kites in here for some reason.
Oh yay, it's mine now! A bear? Isn't that more of a thing for Mr. Corita? Why would something like this be here? Right, look down. There's a little pet door installed here.
Ah, I'm sure that's for Shu.
Do you think that this came through that little door? This door, it's locked. Well, I'm pretty sure you're used to breaking doors down by now. Let's go, Edward. Say no! They both of them just slamming the door together. Teamwork! The door's closed. There's no one here. From the looks of this room, I would say this is Unguard's private lounge. Look at this, right? An antenna for sending and receiving radio signals and a VCR. Check inside the deck. If there's a tape, it would be an important piece of evidence. If we're lucky, it'll have the moment the crime was committed recorded on it. I'm sorry, but the tape deck is empty. There's no tape to be found.
No!
But there's no mistake that someone used this to record something. It looks like someone took the tape we were looking for and escaped with it. I don't want to investigate everything. I don't want to do it. I'm leaving. I don't give a shit. Oh wait. Oh, there's a wine cellar. The picture is missing. Oh, there's a picture. We've searched all over, but it looks like he got away. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. It looks like he slipped out of our grasp this time. And now, we've lost our only lead. Don't give up yet. The little girl is looking to you to be her pillar.
Oh, you did little baby boy!
Yeah, you're right. We're close. I can tell. We've already set up checkpoints along every route leading out of this district. Leave the rest to us.
I like it when you're friendly with us.
Maya. My stomach hurts. Ugh. This looks like a picture of Miss Impax. With love, Celeste.
Miss Impax? You mean?
Yes, Mr. Corio's former manager.
Why would a picture of Miss Impax be here in Mr. Unguard's mansion?
And why does it say with love? This might be a clue. God help me, I'm so tired.
Ah!
What's wrong, Pearls?
Please let me see that picture frame.
Huh? What's so special about the frame?
On the back, there's something written on the back of the frame. Maya. It's missing Maya. She left us a message.
What?
I thought you'd come. I knew you would. Now listen up. You better get Unguard a guilty sentence, okay? If you get that creepy slime bag and not guilty, I'll never forgive you. Ever. I'm fine, so you don't need to worry. There's so much I want to write, but I don't think I have a lot of time left. Pearly, you're there too, right? Make sure you help Nick, okay? Someone's gotta watch out for the helpless lunk. That's it for now, Nick. I guess I'll talk to you guys later. That's my...
I tried.
Mystic Maya!
Right. What's wrong? Why the blank stare? Oh, nothing. We've searched the house, and this is the last room. It looks like he eluded us. Edward? Yes. As far as clues go, I think this is about all I'm gonna get. But I'm still short one last thing. And what is that? Ah! We have to finish everything. Let us go. Please, 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 please. I want to get up and lay down. Miss Andrews is Cyclops. If I could just find out what secret she's holding, then I think I stand a chance in court tomorrow. To blow this case wide open and expose the truth. Let me go. I think I know what you're thinking. I'll contact the detention center. Thanks, Edward. Well, let's go, Pearls. It's time to open that last lock. She's still crying, like, we're going, Pearls. Like, where? Oh my god, we're here. Good evening, Mr. Wright. What's wrong? You look ill. Miss Andrews. Oh, I like that she said you look ill. It's like, yeah, I am a little bit. My stomach hurts fucking badly. I think it's because I've been sitting for too long, and also I think it's because I haven't eaten, and also I think it's because I'm on my period. Sorry, that's TMI, and I think it's cramps, and I think it's a lot of things right now. There's a lot happening to me, but I'm trying to finish this so badly, just so I can. Okay. I've come to remove your psych lock. Yeah, go ahead and say that out loud. Psych lock? I want to know. You will tell me your secret. Fine, go ahead. Try to break me if you can. You don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I love how Nick just openly says, like, I'm here to break your psych lock. And it's like, what the fuck is a psych lock? Who was that one person that said psychic lock? Ah, that was an Apollo Justice. Never mind. You said revenge. There's someone in your past. Where is she? Get rid of all these extra people that don't need to be here. Like Lotta. Fucking get her out of here. Celeste, that's what are you trying to say? Celeste is Juan's manager, can you explain the relationship between Celeste and Maya? God help me, there's so much shit. I'm so tired. This is a photo of Miss Impacts, correct? She looks younger than when she passed away, though. You don't know when she passed. You did. Oh, maybe there was a photo in the report. Well, with love, Celeste. This is Miss Impacts' handwriting, isn't it? Wait. So did Matt just like ask his manager for an autograph on a photo of her? Or, like, what? She's not a celebrity, is she? She's just a manager. What the fuck? Where did you find this? No, that's all right. It was a rhetorical question. Yeah, it is. I found this at Mr. Onguard's mansion. And after all this time, my last remaining secret has been revealed. Oh, it's fine. Secrets are a hassle to hold on to, unless they're very well. Like, I'm not telling you to let out your secrets. It's for me personally. Do I have secrets? I don't know if I do. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna think about that. I'm not the one in jail.
Celeste, she was supposed to get married to Juan.
Yes, but I heard that it didn't work out.
Because Mr. Corita didn't want to get married to her anymore, right?
Yes, because of Matt.
But because of Mr. Ungard? What do you mean?
I think I can see where this is going. I don't. What? What's happening?
Celeste, she was Matt's manager a long time ago.
Oh, what?
She was the happiest woman in the world at the time.
I don't remember this at all. Oh my god. See, they look cute here. He looks cute here, but like he's kind of like a dork in real life, and also like an evil dork, but like, you know.
I was working part-time back then, and I often saw the two of them together. So that's why.
Oh wait, with love, Celeste is written on the frame of that picture.
They were a couple, weren't they?
It wasn't anything as splendid as that. Celeste was being used. Toyed with until she was thrown away.
That's so horrible.
Matt's entire image is built around how nice and wonderful of a man he is. A scandal would have destroyed that. Which is why Celeste, in her kindness, moved over to Worldwide Studios. And that's where she met Juan. She seemed really happy with him, even happier than she was with Matt. Celeste and Juan were such a good match that they were even planning to get married. And then, it was suddenly called off. On the night Juan called their marriage off, Celeste, she killed herself. And that's why I framed Matt. It was revenge for Celeste and for myself. I'm sure even you can guess why Juan called the wedding off, right? Matt confessed to Juan about his relationship with Celeste. Why does it matter? Why does it matter? Like, who cares if she was going out with someone else before? Juan, you're a fucking buffoon. I see. So that's what happened.
But then why did Mr. Corita have to call off the wedding? I don't understand at all.
It was probably because of his worthless male pride. Just... Oh, I love this woman so much. What? You used to go out with my rival? Psh, I don't want you. My fucking god, you fucking idiot. God, stupid fucking piece of idiot. Stupid, Juan. This is what you get. Now you're dead. Juan and Matt were always fierce rivals. Matt waited for the wedding announcement and then unleashed the truth on Juan. Juan, you could have been the big man, you know? He clearly fucking told you about their past relationship to instigate a fucking thing. Talking is making me fucking want to gag. Hold up. Never mind. I'm just gonna keep going. Forget it. He was aiming for when it would hurt Juan the most.
Poor Miss Impacts.
Yeah, she was getting tossed around by a bunch of idiots. That wasn't the end of it. I'm a buffoon, but I'll never admit it. That day, I'm almost certain that Celeste left a suicide note behind. And in that note, she left a detailed account of Matt's various misdeeds, and so that she would never again be hurt by Matt, she chose to die. Then, when Juan discovered her body, he hid her note.
Well, but why would he do that?
It's simple. Juan realized that note was a powerful weapon against Matt, and it would be especially damaging to his refreshing like a spring breeze image. And in any case, with his pride hurt, Juan sought revenge. Revenge? There's that word again. Juan wanted to publicly disclose the contents of that suicide note. At a time that would cause Matt the most damage, of course. And that was at the press conference after the stage show. I know all about it because I heard it all from Juan. It was so I could find out all about all this that I drew close to Juan to begin with. They're quite a pair of hideous monsters, aren't they? Even Celeste's death was something for them to use in their game. That night, when I found Juan's body, it was only natural that I thought the murderer was Matt. Those two were always spying on one another after all. As for me, I was frantically searching for Celeste's suicide note. I wanted to destroy it before it ever went public. I was going to burn it. I hadn't even brought a lighter. But I couldn't find the suicide note, and that's when revenge crossed my mind. Yes, I was gonna bring to them my own kind of cruel revenge. Well, you should have thought about it more clearly. Celeste was killed by those two monsters. So when I stabbed Juan's body with that knife, I didn't feel a single shred of guilt. And that's all I have to say. Well, Mr. Wright, even knowing all this, are you still gonna help that man? I'm a lawyer. I see. What a foul profession. Thank you very much for your time and for talking with me. It was no big deal. I couldn't sleep anyway. I can't sleep either. Not with Maya's situation. Or with what I know now. Oh my god, are we done? Oh, we did it! Oh my fucking god, hell yes. Where was I? The last time I saved was the beginning of this investigation. How long did that take? Oh my god, no, it was an hour. Huh? Yeah, an hour. Oh my fucking god. That didn't feel like an hour, that felt like forever. Okay, definitely gotta go. I definitely have to go. I'm so fucking tired. Oh my god, I'm fucking tired. Oh my god. You do it for the content. You gotta do it for the content. Alright. Well. I'm so tired. Okay, bye. Thanks a lot for watching. Please, well, I don't know if you can enjoy this type of suffering, because this suffering is just very quiet suffering. But, thanks a lot for watching, and hope to see you in the next episode when we go into trial. I don't know how long this trial is going to be. I can't remember. It's going to be a doozy. You don't want to miss it if you've never seen it before. And if you have seen it before, well, it wouldn't hurt to watch it again, because it's good shit, boy. Okay, bye.